All right, well, we got 9%, and that's how we're starting the video off. Good morning. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. K-Wavy, coming at y'all with another video, man. And this video right here is going to be very similar to the introducing of my dump truck video, but I figure I'd go a little more in depth with this one right here. So we're going to be going through the whole truck ins and outs. I'm going to make a more lengthy video kind of explaining some of the things that I have and some of the things that I lack, some of the things that I wish I had. So due to the fact that we're already at the back of the truck, starting off in the back, we have a it's not air ride, I forgot like the correct term for it, but it's like a leaf spring setup. As you can see, no airbag, no air suspension. Air suspension would be nice. I kind of want to change like the bottom shock. I feel like if it was a newer, I feel like I'd be a little more cushion for the, like when I go over bumps and the compress, how it would compress and everything. After going from 911, which is a that is also a spring truck, it's not an air, but like that one is much more of a sturdy one. I feel like this is like a half and half type of thing because it has the shocks, and I forgot how they explained it to me, but I'd prefer either a full air ride or the setup that 911 has, the our old dump truck that we used to drive, the orange one. So that's going from there. Regarding the lights and the body and everything, I'm going to be changing out most of these things. Don't mind the cap fell off from my reverse light. It's still very bright and it very much works. Don't sleep. Anything else is really the flaps were to change. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys everything that we're gonna do to the truck, but I just, because we're passing it, we're gonna do another pass through the rims and everything. Obviously I need to clean those up. I want to take all the tack and out of the millings out of my frame. Now when coming to the tanks, I really do wish this truck was set up differently, to the point where my air tanks were kind of like either on each side and not doubled up like this. Not to say it's a problem or anything, but something that me and my dad just noticed is that the lines going to the governor is hitting the stack. So I need to like loosen that line and turn it a little more to the left, like clockwise or something, so it's not sitting there banging the stack. So that way I don't end up with a massive hole in my exhaust and have to buy a whole brand new Y pipe, because that's not, you know, that's not necessarily the wave. Definitely not the wave. I don't mind the fact that it has access for diesel and everything for the body. It's very convenient, but it kind of sucks because it runs off of your diesel. Typically you want to take it from the job that you're on. You spend other people's money, not yours. That's how you kind of win that life. Sadly. I guess because we're right here, we can go inside. We have a 5 to 6-inch stack, something simple, something nice. Other than that, we're gonna jump on the inside now. This is the old mechanism for everything else. This is the current mechanism for the tag though. Pull it up. Tag goes down. Truck lifts. Coming inside. Something to get used to is that, well, for one, we're gonna change the seat. Everybody allow it, you know, for me, just starting out, we're not gonna be out here doing everything to the truck. I'm gonna get a different steering wheel setup. I want something like a 16-inch wheel, and obviously because we have a black cab, I'd prefer a black wheel right now. We're gonna update the camera system. We're gonna get our CB eventually. Like I told you guys before, the truck had amplifier and a subwoofer in here. Those are something that I definitely do want to put back. Now regarding the interior, lights and everything is no problem. You know, we have our dash lights and what we have. The gauges, even let me drop the steering wheel. All the gauges that we have, I'm okay with them because they all work accordingly. They do their job. Everything is on the up and up when it comes to that. Our switches, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up changing the setup of these, and like, you know, these are just little temporary ones they're all right, you know, they do the job. But now regarding the layout, like the placard behind them, that's something I definitely want to change. Even with a truck off, engine brake gotta stay on. Y'all know how we stay. But I definitely want to change some of these out, and I want to down the line take out the wood trim, and I want to do a custom, like I kind of want to like do it myself. I have a few ideas of what I want to do. I know it's going to take time. It's probably more likely to be during the off season, or I could have even done it when we didn't have work for the truck. Like as you see today, it's a Tuesday and we're not at work. I had a job lined up, but it didn't fall through, so just bought ourselves some home time, which is not necessarily a problem. It's always good to take some time and relax. So other than that, that's pretty much it. Oh, I think I want to get gauge caps. I like the way those are pretty cool. Something else that we have in this truck, I want to stay focused in this video. I'm kind of like I said, rambling on. I want to make sure I stay consistent with posting through YouTube, but this is, like I said, just a walkthrough of the truck, giving you guys a more in-depth look of a lot of things that you guys might have not been able to see off the rip in that first initial video, push and start, because you know how we stay, you know. But now coming to the next thing, as you see, once we got that blue button right there, yeah, man, we don't want that. Not to say we don't want it, but it's doable, but like what we really need in our life is to be able to go 1 and then be like 2 and then be like 3 and then be like 4, be like 5 and then be like 6 and then be like 7 and be like 8, you know what I mean? So that right there for my non-truckers, or you know, for people that are just watching the video because they bangs me and everything, appreciate y'all. But that right there would be considered an 18 speed, and that right there is like top tier transmission, you know. 18 is like life right there. Can never go wrong with 18. I still have a whole bunch of tools and stuff right there I need to take care of and put away, but they've been there literally all week. I've been using them like miscellaneously for like almost every and anything, so they've been chilling. Thinking about putting the lights on the floor, because at night, as you guys see, we have a few night jobs lined up for us. We don't have any lights on the floor. We also don't have any lights up top, so this is what we end up using. Our lights have to get rewired, because that right there, I don't know how well you guys can see it, but yeah, that light, is it focused? Either or, that light, that's on. Yeah, I don't know why it's so dull. Couldn't tell you why, but it is. So this is what we use. I had an idea to just like, but it don't, so like, yeah. That one really didn't work out in my favor. But I was thinking about putting a passenger seat on air, because you know, whenever my baby girl decides to come with me in the truck and everything, I want to make sure she's comfortable. Yes, those are the things that I think about. We have a little box under there that could be useful for things, but as of right now I have nothing in there, so I'm kind of waiting to decide if that's going to be something that I utilize or not. That's going to be the transfer between me going from air seat to stiff seat or mounted seat, however you would say it. Other than that, ooh, excuse me, I guess we can jump back out and go into the motor aspect. That was pretty much in for the in cab. I just wanted to show you guys, like I said, a little more in-depth gauges. AC works great, even though, you know, I should be running it right now. Hot as the F, but it's all right. 18 speed would have been preferable. I always told you guys one of my things that I wanted in my first truck was white, Peterbilt, and the 18 speed, and we got one of those things, and it was a Peterbilt. So I'm more than okay with, you know, satisfying for what we have, because it's in a purchase that I feel like I couldn't pass up, and a purchase that not a lot of people get the opportunity to do. So Peterbilt. I know, yep. Okay, so GoPro definitely died. I literally just sat in the heat, in the dying heat, so I can make sure I finish this video for you guys before I go. Another thing that I do definitely feel like I need to add stack. Need to add like a brace or a bracket or something, because this gets hot. And going from right here to right there to go inside the body, not ideal, because like I'm gonna burn myself one of these days. And now onto something that I know you guys have all been waiting for me to get into, and that's going to be the motor. This video, I'm gonna try and make it as raw as possible, because like, you know, I'm just trying to get you guys a nice vid, you know. I'm not gonna tell you guys how much power we have. Just know that no matter how slow or fast you go, every gear we're pushing black smoke. That's all I'm saying. Power, baby. But right here, I want you guys to comment down below. I want to see some guesses. Obviously you guys know it's a cat, but like, let me know if you guys think they all look different. But for those that know or may not know, I want you guys to guess 6NZ, C15, C13, C12, 3406E, 3406B. I feel like I'm missing one. I'm missing more than allowed one, but I tell you, there ain't no damn C16. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, let me know your guesses down below. I'll give you guys like 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I'm saying? So if you didn't guess by now, pause the video. Make sure you go down and guess. I want to see what you guys think. Let me go to the other side for you. No? Nothing? Alright, well, We have a 3406E. Yeah, because I think the 3406B is mechanical. Yeah. So we have a 3406E inside of this. We are pushing a number. We are pushing a 3-digit number. A shit ton of power. Like, it's almost unnecessary for what we need. If you guys seen the last video where the truck had almost overheated, I explained why and everything. So don't be like, oh my god, you just bought the truck and it's already overheating, go get your money back, blah, blah, blah. And I already explained in that video. So if you didn't see that video, go watch my last video, or watch all the videos. Excuse me, watch all the videos and you'll know why. Well, it's a really good motor. I love Cat. I live by Cat. I stand by Cat. Even before I had my own truck, everything I drove was a Cat. Like, even the Columbia, Big Blue, that's a Cat. That's a C15. Have a Cat in this, and all 3 of the orange trucks, those are all Cats. The day cab I used to drive, that was a Cat. Regarding company trucks, those are all like really garbage, like really super garbage. Not Detroit's, what is it, the DD15s, whatever new motor they're coming out with, just a whole bunch of garbage. But that's what we got for motor wise. There's a lot of things that we got to do to this. For one, I definitely need to retune it and turn it down. It's too much power. I'm gonna bring it down to, if I said it in the video, I might have said it. If I did, I did, but if I didn't, I didn't. But I want to turn it down some. Also, we got to figure out why the engine fan stays on. We got to recode that because we're burning a lot of unnecessary diesel with that one right there. Anything else? I was thinking about changing the turbo down the line to we already have a great spool. Like I said, we have too much power, so it's not like I really want to mess with the mechanicalisms of the truck so much, but like, I'm just thinking down the line, you know. I know that for the Detroits, I forgot the company that makes that manifold. There's a nice manifold that they make. I'm trying to like get into a few more of the engine aspects of trucks. I've always just known the driving and like liking them and everything. When it comes to like the mechanicalisms, I'm like clueless, you know. But I've been watching a few little videos here and there to try and make sure I stay on top of things. I definitely do want to make sure I know what I'm talking about and know how to be able to work on my own stuff. I guess we can just come to the tank because we're here. We got 110 shot straight NOS, 110 shot of NOS, all 100%, nothing but nitrous. But nah, the tank is pretty good. It's a good size. I gotta put my other 2 bolts back in here. I already lost this one. That one fell out on the road. I got one more that I right here. The one that was here, I'm gonna put up there. And hopefully I don't lose my entire fender. That's the goal. I'm gonna deal with that after the video though. I was thinking about putting a bigger tank almost, cause like obviously I don't want the tank too close to the stack or anything like that, but I was thinking I kind of want to put maybe like 150. Yeah, I know 40 friggin' gallons more. Well, not gallons, but the capacity would be 40 more, but I'm not sure. Like the tank size is fine, but like I don't know, having the size tank and being empty and everything, it makes our lightweight really nice so that we can carry more tons if we need to. Other than that, I don't know if I ever showed you guys, we had 2 airlines pop on us. I don't know if you can see, there's this one line right here that's you can see the silver. This is a new line. I changed 2 of them. I had help. I gotta change the other, I think 5, because one of them is actually new, so it wouldn't be 6. I'm gonna change the other 5 that I need to do. And other than that, I think that's pretty much it. This truck, if I didn't say the year in the beginning of the video, I know I didn't. This is a 1997. So for all of those, that's like, yo, this truck is so nice, so clean. This truck is older than me. This truck is a 1997 Peterbilt 357. I can't wait to like show you guys how much we really get into this video. I mean, how much we really get into this truck with all this. But that's pretty much it that I have for you guys. The camera system, I already told you guys numerous of times that we're going to update and change. Bonnet is freaking heavy. Heavy. Okay, there we go. Peterbilt. You want to know why it's Peterbilt? Because Peter built it. Yeah, the paint's pretty good. Personally, they could have done a little better of a job, but again, for a working dump truck, it will do more than the job it is required to do. This pains me. I know damn well y'all gotta see the little streak. That's from friggin' the silos and the asphalt and my friggin' patch self not wiping it off as soon as I noticed it. I let it sit there and it seeped into the paint and now it's there forever. So GG. Other than that, I think that's it. I talked about tints in the truck as a joke, but I actually think I might put like a very light layer of tint on here. I'm not sure yet. There's a whole bunch of things on the to-do list for the truck. Just real quick regarding the cab. New hinges, new locks, new pins, new steering wheel, new shifter, the mechanism for the body right there. That's gonna get changed out. Not really a fan of that style. CB, that's a must. Camera system, that's a must. Switches, that's gonna go. Interior lights, they're gonna get messed with. Amplifier and subwoofer are gonna go added. And let me see any of the major things that I said I needed to take care of. On the tires, I did shoes, brake shoes in the back. The drums are on back order, so sadly no drums, but I want to do drums and shoes all around, probably the beginning of next year. I just want the whole truck to be kind of fresh, but I'm gonna let the truck make its money for right now and pray to God that we don't have any more slip ups or anything like that happen, because we don't want to bust a tire, we don't want the engine to go bad, we don't want the body to mess up, we don't want the jack to go bad. I gotta mess up the tarp a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see how the tarp is winded up so much on this side. I gotta roll it out, have somebody help me pull it, so that way it stretches it back out evenly, so when it goes out and comes back, it's all one motion. Also, I think the tarp is kind of like, not warped, but when I go back with it, I can kind of see it lift and twist a little bit. So I gotta look into that as well. I need a new nipple bleeder valve for the pull tab down there for the air, for the drain, to drain the tanks. And realistically, that's it. Don't push me. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, or if you guys ever seen this. Yeah, so don't push me. But that's gonna be it for today's video, man. I really, like I said, I'm just trying my best to stay consistent with uploading videos. I'm sorry that if you guys watch this and you're like, what the hell kind of video is this? I do really apologize. I really am sorry, but hey man, I'm doing what I can to make sure I get you guys these videos. Please, 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 please comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see. Like, I'm already giving you guys all the work that I'm going into, like all the contracts that I'm getting a part of. Let me know if you guys want me to get into like the logistics of, I already did it. Let me know if you guys want me to get into the logistics of like the pay or anything like that. I feel like I can try and discuss a few things without getting too personal and deep with you guys, because I always try and keep it real with you guys, but I also got to keep some of my life private, you know? Can't have you guys know every move I make, because then you guys would know everything. And that would then make you the feds. And you guys aren't the feds, so... Like, comment, subscribe on this video, man. It's your boy Mr. K Wavy, man. We the team with a dream. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Wave team, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.